Hello, my name is Tamas, and today we're going to go over my Week 3 alternate history project. I've titled it Changing History with a Glance. A little background info for the spot in history I'm going to focus on will be Nikola Tesla's global communication system. Nikola Tesla was born on the 10th of July in 1856. And he died in 1943 on the 7th of January. He was a Serbian physicist, an engineer, and an inventor. As we know history, Nikola Tesla was developing the global communication system to make free electricity to all. But due to having financial problems and not being able to keep up with the money, he had to abandon the project, and the project was completely demolished when the property was bought. What I would change during history would be when he was having problems with money, I would make it to where he would not have problems with money. In fact, he would have more money and resources for the project. This way, the project could continue on, and he would make more and more inventions. When we make change to history, many things can happen. Many unfortunate events that we won't know. Like some people not being born if certain things never happened. Well, if we were to make the change on Nikola Tesla's project and he made it, what do you think would happen with society? Our new future where electricity is free, where we have more things that are wireless besides old telephones. They may have been like cell phones by then due to the different history. We might be able to, by now, our future could be anything. We could even have chips in our heads that allows us to link up with the World Wide Web, like so many books and movies would have suggested. We might have had earlier stages of wireless transmission, like instead of going through telephone lines for SOS signals, we could send it through wireless transmissions. So instead of having to wait 25, 30 minutes for a response to be sent, it can come back in a snap. And from what I've figured from everything that I've read about our history, if we had wireless transmission at those early stages, we might even be ahead by 10 years in technology. Because back then, when wireless came out, everything hits a boom where everything just goes quickly. We're still in a technological age where we are using wireless transmissions on a daily basis. Well, back then, it would have worked much quicker. It may have even changed the way some fights may have gone out. Some wars, well, they could have been even more deadly. But that's how life can be if you change things at a glance. So, as I've said, you can never tell what happens in history, for many things can happen that we don't take into consideration. If I were to make the change I did, for all I know, Thomas Edison could have been assassinated then. Or, I don't know, World War III could have been avoided. Or maybe World War IV could have happened quickly. We never know. All I can say is, well, history, what we learn from it, If you were to change one single thing, what we know of can just be blown out of the way. I hope you have a great time watching this video, and I thank you for your time.